months ago, I just already explained these pronunciations. These pronunciations are very important, and these words are very common. Generally, we speak these words, and sometimes we don't know how to pronounce these words. All right, so I'm gonna tell you the pronunciation of these words. Just listen the pronunciation carefully, and after that you have to repeat the pronunciation. All right, the first word is photographic. Okay, it's called the photographic. How you can pronounce it? You have to speak this part, here to here, slowly, photo, and when you are going to speak this part, graphic, you need to be a bit louder. Photographic. All right, how do you say? Photographic.
Photographic.
Photographic, exactly. Photo, not photo, it's a photo. Photographic.
Photographic.
Great. Photographic. That's great.
Good evening, sir. Shashi sir.
Good evening, Hamim. How are you?
Yeah, Alhamdulillah. What about you?
I'm doing well. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
So, did you understand this pronunciation? Now I'm going to tell you the
Yeah.
next pronunciation. The next pronunciation
Yes,
is photograph. Photograph, right? So, here we were putting stress in graphic. We are speaking
graphic.
louder this part in second syllable, graphic. Okay, and here we are putting stress on the first syllable, photograph. Photograph. Photograph.
Photograph.
Photograph. All right, photograph.
Yeah. Photograph.
The first one is photographic, and the second one is photograph.
Photograph.
All right. Okay, and
Yes,
the third word, it's a very important word. It's a photographer. Photographer. Photographer. So you have to put stress on photographer. The pronunciation is photographer. Photographer. Okay? Clear?
Yeah.
Photographer.
Photograph.
And the next, you can take the screenshot. Okay? I have already shared this documents in groups, but still if you are not able to open that documents or you skip that, so it's better to take a screenshot so that you can memorize, you can remember it, right?
Okay, right.
Photographer. The next word we have, it's a photographically. Right?
Photographically. Photographically.
All right, great.
Yes, sir.
The next word, it's a, I'm not telling the meaning of these words. You can search, or you must be knowing the meaning of these words, because these words are very common and we generally use these words, but sometimes we don't know how to pronounce these words, and many people, they know how to pronounce these words.
Yeah.
The next word we have, it's a photogenic. Photogenic. So photogenic. So you have photogenic face. Your face is awesome. Why don't you be a model? We used in this way. You have got a photogenic face, right? Because whenever I take your pictures, I snap your pictures, so it looks beautiful.
Beautiful.
Many times people, it looks that like that they are not good in appearance, right? And but they are very beautiful, very smart in photo. When someone takes the photographs, so they look so smart, so beautiful. Okay, photogenic. Actually, there isn't anything which is good or bad about physical appearance. Okay, it's only our thought, it's only our perceptions. We tell that, yeah, that person is beautiful, that person is not beautiful, she's beautiful, or he is not beautiful. We speak these things according to our own choice, right? In my opinion, everyone is smart, everybody is beautiful, all the people are smart and beautiful, but for convincing, sometimes we just make a differentiation. All right, because if we talk about beautiful or ugly word more about, so it's a discrimination. All right. I would be biased with many people. So it should not happen. The next word, it's a photogenic. We have completed. And the last word,
Yes,
it's
sir.
photo. Okay, it's a
Photo.
photo, right? So once again, I'm gonna repeat all the words, and after that, you would be pronouncing these words. The first word, it's photographic, photographic, photograph,
Photographic.
photograph. The next,
Photograph.
photographer, photographer, and photographically, photographically.
Photograph.
Photogenic, photogenic, photogenic. Then photo, photo,
Photo.
right? Okay. So
Photo.
who wants to pronounce all these words? First of all, please mute yourself. There are a lot of background sound which is coming.
Me.
Let me make some people as a co-host. They'll help me. To Manjuram should be as in co-host. Azita should be co-host. And is there anyone else? Should be Hassan. Hassan, you're using computer? Hassan, do you use computer, laptop? You're muted. You need to unmute first of all.
Yeah. No, I'm using my iPad.
Okay, iPad. Actually, why I'm asking you, because on computer or laptop, we get more options of Zoom. That's why I'm just asking.
No, sir.
Okay, that's the same options you get if you use mobile phone. If you use Zoom from your mobile phone, the same options you get in your iPad.
Yeah.
I don't know exactly. Okay, that's okay. So let me share. So Manjural, you'll speak first, right? I'm gonna share a screen once again. Manjural, now you can speak.
Yes.
You can pronounce the
Yes,
word.
sir.
Mhm.
Can I start?
Yeah, sure, you can start.
Photographic, photograph, photographer,
Wait, it's a photograph.
photographically.
Wait, the second word is
Yeah.
photograph. It's a photograph.
Photograph, photograph.
Hmm.
Third one is photographer,
No, wait, it's a photographer.
photographer,
Photographer. Photographer.
photographer,
Photographer.
Grapher.
Right. Photographer.
grapher,
No, photographer.
photographer,
Say fa. Fa.
for,
No,
fa.
don't touch your
Oh.
lips. Don't touch your lips. Fa.
Okay. For,
Fa.
for.
Don't touch your lips, I'm saying. Fa.
Okay.
Lips should not be
Fa.
touched. Fa.
Okay. For,
Again, you are touching your lips, right? I'm saying pa and fa. Do you get the difference between pa and fa? Do you get the difference? Do you understand? There is a difference between pa and fa. Okay, so it's a fa.
okay.
Photographer.
For,
Fa. It's not right. You need to practice a lot, right? Okay, you'll be practicing.
sir.
Okay,
Okay.
just pronounce it.
okay. Fourth one is photographically.
Right.
Fifth one is photogenic. And
Photogenic.
sixth
Right.
one is photo.
Photo. The
Photo.
pronunciation is not correct. I'm telling you the truth. Okay. So what you have to do, you need to just write down around more than 50 words that starts from F or PH. Okay. Are you getting? Right.
Yes,
and
sir.
then
Thank you
just
very much.
practice those words every day. Next, Johanne. Johanne. Is the
Johan.
right way to Johan? The right way to pronounce your name? Johan.
Johan.
Right.
Yes.
Okay.
Well,
Please read it.
yes. Photographic, photograph, photographer,
Wait, the
photographic,
second word is photograph.
photograph,
Right.
photograph.
Mhm.
Thank you. Photographer,
Wait,
photographic,
it's a photographer.
photographer,
Photographer.
Photographer.
Don't use O. Don't use, it's not O. We don't need to say O. Don't watch here, right? Just forget this part. Just watch here. It's a fa, right? All the parts are fa. It's not fo. Photographic, photograph, photographer. Okay, in that way.
Okay. Photographer, photographically, photogenic, and last one,
photogenic.
Photogenic,
It's a
and last one, photo.
The sound is bit ow. It's not o. Ow. Okay, ow.
Okay.
It's now, show, blow, like in that way. It's photo. Photo, right? Yes, Ellie.
Thank you.
Ellie, you can read.
Oh, okay. Photographic, photograph, photographer, photographically, photogenic, photo. Am I right?
No.
No. Please correct me.
Read once again the first word.
Teacher, I pay attention to the phonetic. I don't look at the word. Okay?
Mhm.
So-
I'm also paying attention on phonetic.
Yes, of course. Photographic,
Photographic. It's a photographic. Hmm?
photographic,
Hmm?
photography,
Right. The second one.
photographer,
Photograph. It's a photograph.
photograph.
You need to be louder than slower. Right?
Yeah.
Photograph.
Yeah.
Photograph. Please,
Photograph.
I told you that pattern. La l. It's a photograph. So you have to
Yeah.
use. I don't know you joined that session or not.
Yeah.
The same thing is there, right? It's a photograph. Then you can understand.
Okay. Photograph.
The third.
Photographer.
Photographer.
Photographer.
Photographer. Yeah.
Photographer.
Mhm.
Photography. Photographically.
Photographically.
Photogenic.
Photogenic. It's a photogenic.
Photogenic.
Right.
Photogenic. Yeah. And
Good job.
photo.
Good job.
Thank you.
Good
Thank you.
Yes. Rupali or Subhadra? I think you are Rupali. Yes, Rupali, you can read it. Subhadra Das. You can unmute and read it.
İşte bu.
Guys, raise your hand. Those who want to read it, just raise your hand. I would ask you to pronounce, right? Subhadra Das, do you want to read it?
Yes, sir.
Please read it.
First is photography. May I
That's
audible?
correct. That's correct. You are audible.
Okay, sir. Photography, photograph, photographer, photographically, photogenic, photo.
Okay, I'm telling you, just get bit jerks when you pronounce the word, right? Get some jerks. Jerks in the sense that photographic, right? So some jerks are there. So it will make your sound more beautiful. Like photograph, okay? Photographer,
Okay.
that way, okay? Photographically, photogenic, photo, in that way. Thank you. Yes, on
یه دفعه
tour.
برمیگرده کلا تمام زیر و بند زندگیمون میاد توش. یه بار افتاد شلوارک قشنگ نمانه چیزم.
Okay, please mute yourself. Yes, John Tor.
Yes, sir.
John Tor. You can pronounce it.
Okay, sir. Photographic, photograph, photographer, photographically, photogenic, photo.
Photo, right. Then Mohammad Sharik. Do you want to read it?
Yes, sir.
Read it.
Jabi. Yeah, can you start, sir?
Yes, you can start. You can read. Read it. Don't waste time. We have a lot of
Yeah.
things to do.
Yes, sir. Photographic, photograph,
Hmm?
photographer,
It's a photographer.
photographically,
Photographer.
photograph.
The third one is photographer, right?
photograph,
Hmm?
photographically, photogenic, and photo.
Mhm. Okay, that's correct. So guys, you pronounce the word. Is there anyone else want to speak, want to pronounce?
Yeah, let me try.
You want to try? Sure.
Yeah, can you share again? Yeah. No, I can see the screen.
You cannot see the screen. Okay, first of all, I request, please mute you all people. Can you see now?
Yes, I can see. Okay, so I'm stuck.
Mute, unmute, Anita.
Okay, so photographic, photograph, photographer,
Wait. The
photographically,
second word is photograph. Photograph.
photograph.
Right.
Then third one is photographer,
No, it's a photographer. Photographer.
photographer,
Wait,
photographer.
it's a photographer.
Yeah,
Photo-
photographer.
Wait, it's a, don't say pho.
Photo,
It's a fa. Photographer.
photographer.
Photographer.
Is right?
Photographer.
Yeah, photographer. Photographer.
No, that's not coming.
Okay.
You need to do a
So
lot of
I have-
practice
I have to
pronouncing
practice.
this word. Yeah. Photographer.
Pho-
Then
photograph.
this sound will come.
Photographer.
Okay, just read the
Photographically.
yes, photographically. Photographically,
Photogenic.
right?
And photo.
And the last
The
one
third
is
one is
third one.
photo. Third
Photographer.
one is
Photographer.
Photographer.
It's a photo. Just read, just speak in this way. Photo. Just say photo.
Photo.
Photo. Photo.
Photographer. Yeah,
Photographer.
photographer.
Right. Photographer. He's a photographer.
And
Right. He's a photographer. She's a photographer. My photographer didn't come. Right. In that way, you can speak.
yeah,
Got it?
I got it.
Fine, guys. So you can practice these words, and I'm sharing you the link of our YouTube channel. This is already live. And if you feel that still you have got some confusion, you can listen these words again and again and just practice. Okay. So now I'm gonna share the questions. I have already shared the questions in our chat box. Let me go for another slide. So these are the questions. So these are the questions related to our, not our, it's a photography. So do you like to take pictures? You can answer this question. So we have around 15 questions. So all the questions are easy. Generally, you know the answer of these kind of questions. Okay. So I'm gonna put you all people in a breakout room, and those who do not have the questions, they can take a screenshot. Although I have already allowed you to share your screen. And after the breakout room, we'll be having conversation in our main room. All right. So let me create a breakout room. So is there anything you want to ask? Do you want to share? Anything do you want to ask? You can ask me. I'm going to share the questions once again.
And George, this is my English partner.
Thank you. Ellie, your voice was breaking. You can. So guys, do you want to say something? Anything? Don't be silent. You need to talk. You need to interact.
No.
No, no. I have confusions that photographer. I can't pronounce this word. Photographer.
Okay, who can tell the pronunciation of this word? Who can explain?
Photographer.
Yes. Photographer, right? Right, Azida.
Photographer.
Photographer or photographer? Which one is correct? Photographer or photographer?
No, it's a photographer. Grapher and grapher. Both are right. Okay. Grapher and grapher. Both are right.
Photographer.
Photographer. We say photographer.
Photographer.
Right?
Yeah,
Photographer.
Don't say photographer. Don't say
photographer.
Grapher is not in trend. We generally do not say this word. Okay.
Yes, sir. Thank
So
you,
I'm
sir.
gonna open the breakout room. So you all got the link, so you can join your breakout room and discuss all the questions in your breakout room. Okay. Join your breakout room